You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Firing to the right, complete. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. The Sooners get the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive lineman.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Sooners! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Unloads it left. He's got it. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback's thrown from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Burks. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab over the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Arnold. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm. and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease to the left. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Oklahoma 7, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Red pass, it's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And now on second down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
With the game time.
The Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut there. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flick it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were like...
Touchdown time! And that one will give him the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Achuk. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Looking for room. It's Achuk. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To throw, it's Arnold. He'll throw it. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. Back to pass, it's Arnold. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
They want to throw it. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown Sooners.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The inside handoff. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Going to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Miller with the ball.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this will be for the win. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does... The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, Sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the